Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, we've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the mound in this one, Satchel Paige. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out, really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Giorgella steps in. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-2.
Page winds and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Mike Trout. Good eye right there. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. They say he went.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Boston, and the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Hank Aaron, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on. First, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jimmy Fox. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hank, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the move. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. That is strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering way upstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Red Sox already leading. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Mark McGuire. There's the strike. High fly ball, right field. Salmon under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me.
All set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Troy Gloss. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. What do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. At the plate, Taylor Ward.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-0 from Satchel. That's inside.
2-0.
And a strike in there. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Hank brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels held in. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Luis Aparicio. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. And misses inside. And there's a ball.
Down.
And there's a strike.
3-1.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Trevor Story, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Aparicio on the run. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Runner on the go again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Aparicio, the lead runner at second. Story at first with no outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ward makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie. Hey.
Digging in, Willie Mays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Wow.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball misses. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Second and third here. 1 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. And now Hank Aaron singled and scored his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-1. And that one in the air center field. Trout sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Boston strands a pair. They're up 2-0. New inning getting started. Now here is Mike Napoli. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. That's strike 1. That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Salmon goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a foul ball. Satchel comes to the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Stassi, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Next pitch inside, and 1-1.
1-1.
That one fouled off. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Aparicio fires over to first. Fletcher retired. That's the third out. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Jimmy Fox. Suarez back to work. That one drifts inside. Fox, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ortiz batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Urshela under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Bench. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Smash to the left side, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now the lefty went too far. That time it's 1-2.
1-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th, Gio Urshela to the plate.
Gio Urshela.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the righty deals.
1-2.
miles per hour to finish him off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Trout stands in now and watches strike 1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a miss as he was late. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Troy Gloss. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Angels go down 1-2-3. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom 4. And now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. The pitch.
Aparicio.
And ball 1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And here it comes. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. Out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Pulled out on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three.
I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
And next for the Angels, Taylor. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Ball one there. Bounce to third. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Now that the first baseman,
Mike Napoli, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And takes low for ball one. Ward leads off first with one away. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering misses, and a full count now. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball four.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there are two outs. So first and second with two outs. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Fletcher in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, you got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. And they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Willie Mays. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
One ball, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There's the strike up high. That's strike one. Mays on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Napoli settles underneath it. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. And the runner holds. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Inside, backs him off again. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Suarez done for the afternoon, and it wasn't his best start. In it to this point, and we'll come back with a new arm. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Griffin Canning.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
A 1-2.
2-2.
Out to short. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Gio Urshela. The pitch. And there's a ball. Swinging a foul straight back. So now 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And these Lakers, what are they doing? Down by 8? Come on.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Runner take the base.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Gloss goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Gloss in the box now, takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen getting loose out there. Burke warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Now a screamer into the outfield. And in one hops the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. The relay, the tag, and he's out.
Nice play. The Tread scoring on me there. Woo. Trout's got some wheels, but Hank Aaron's got a cannon. Hits the cutoff man perfect. Trevor Story's got a very accurate arm. Got it in there just in time.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Ball to strike. Swing and a pop-up. Fox settles under it. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Christian Vasquez. Canning, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The wind of the pitch.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Righty delivers. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Napoli puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Luis Aparicio digs in now. Aparicio, the former Rookie of the Year, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox, as they're unable to. So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Vasquez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Page back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Aaron moves towards it. One up, one down. Mike Napoli, the next to hit for the Angels. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Tim Salmon. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Satchel Paige out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Kenley Jansen on to pitch here. A chance at his first save of the year.
Kenley Jansen.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. Two now. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Max Stassi would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-2 now. Salmon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Stassi in the box again. Takes a strike. Salmon off of first with 2 away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt, 1-2 to count. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes a 2-2. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
David Fletcher in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand one. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trevor Story.
Red Sox. The second baseman, Trevor Story.
And he deals. And that's outside. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's too high. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1-2.
Story on the move. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Mays at the plate and takes high there. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-hander kick steals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Hank Aaron. And the 1-0. Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Come back to the mound. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the 8th. Here's David Fletcher. And the right-hander back to work. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Just missed.
Outside.
The 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down. Here's Gio. Urshela. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brock Burke. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next one misses. Ball two.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Aparicio picks it up, fires to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And now here is Troy Gloss.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trout on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible.
Yeah. You know, Mike Trout stole 1 base in 119 games last year. He stole 2 in 2021. Didn't play a lot of games, okay. 2020 was a shortened season. He stole 1. But let's say all these games combined equal 1 full season. He's stolen 4 bases in 1 full season. And he just steals 1 now against me. Christian Vasquez has catcher pop. Now Vasquez doesn't have a great arm. 63, something like that, for strength and accuracy. But he's got catcher pop, and he does get up quick to throw him out. I didn't throw over, but Trout doesn't have a big lead. He's not way off that bag. He gets a decent jump, I guess. But my catcher pop should maybe make up for that. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a weak throw. Kind of a weak tag. Like, why not catch that ball and go down to tag him right away? Why are you going up with the ball? Trevor Story, you got 83 fielding. You're a good fielder. Why are you going up with that? I don't know.
Without that sprint speed.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third, and it's off the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani.
That's the ball.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hernandez has it sized up.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels get one on this double, and we're deadlocked now. Back in Boston, down the third baseman, Jimmy Fox. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Napoli has this one sized up. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Goes down looking. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Burr measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. The 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Willie Mays makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman, Mike.
And next for L.A., Mike Napoli.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
In the playoffs, I'd probably take out Brockberg there for a righty, but regular season I need him to get through one more guy.
Towards first. McGuire takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Tim Salmon. John Franco gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties. And that's in there for strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dennis Eckersley up and loosening in the pen. And now the lefty off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets back here at Fenway. So bottom of the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Mark McGuire. The pitch. That one missing inside.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Inside, just missed. Luis Aparicio would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Luis Aparicio up next for the Red Sox. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ozzie Smith, he represents the winning run. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. They say it went.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch misses. 2-2. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Could the extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, safe at third, and a winning run is on the doorstep.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Vladimir Guerrero, the critical at bat in this game for him.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In there, and it's 0-1. Canning checks the runner. Back in there standing. Two on, one out. Started after it. Appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Morgan on the move. Got him swinging. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays, known for his late inning heroics. Out to short. Fletcher fires over to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Boston strands a pair. Score remains 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Ozzie Smith taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Vladimir Guerrero. Back now at Fenway. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
There's the strike. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Fly ball down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Wow, what a throw from Hank Aaron. I mean, he's got a cannon and a very accurate arm, but the body position to get this throw off. Look at that from there. Ooh.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. That one not close. 1-0. Just missed. All tied up here in extra innings. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And now 3-1. A line to kick the pitch. This one popped up. And he'll be safe at first. Now the plate, Gio Urshela. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. McGuire makes the grab, and that'll do it. Leave one. On to the bottom of the 10th. So stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. The pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Dennis Eckersley preparing to come on if needed. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Fox in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the righty deals.
No, that's down. Ball.
Winning run out second. No one out. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now the DH, David Ortiz. This guy with light tower power. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Left field, that one carrying, pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Please can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Racing for their continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.